I also wanted to say that Meghan Markle releasing her baby mama dance was something that I saw, and it was interesting. So in case you missed it, Meghan Markle, who has struggled to be liked, I would say, I think that's a fair assessment. And I really, this year or last few years, I was like, I really want to just look at her with a fresh pair of eyes, because maybe with everything happening, maybe she really did just want to go to America, live in LA, loves this man to death, and just didn't want to be a part of the royal family. Okay, love is like that sometimes. It is really hard with her and her, I would say, lack of brand clarity. So she decides to release this clip of her and her husband dancing, twerking in the hospital before the birth of her daughter. She released this recently. I want to be very clear. She released this a couple of weeks ago, and nobody's really sure why she released it as like a TBT to when hot sauce wasn't working, when spicy food wasn't working. And so with nothing left to do, here she writes, 4 years ago, this also happened, that both of our children were a week past their due dates. So when spicy food, all that walking and acupuncture didn't work, there was only one thing left to do: laugh. And here's the clip, and it's her, and it's Prince Harry, and he's got some good moves, and she's dancing, and she's holding her belly, and they're in the hospital, and she's twerking and dancing, and this is supposed to be really relatable. Except it bothers me, and I will tell you why it bothers me, and you can tell me if you think that I'm being unfair. It bothers me first because it's a lie, right? She's not in the hospital trying to induce labor by twerking. The hospital will not give you a bed because you're trying to induce labor. You are not allowed to. Take it from me, I've had 4 children. They will, unless you are literally in the middle of labor, even if you are in the middle of labor, if you're not dilated enough, they're not going to give you a hospital bed, okay? So you didn't go to the hospital and say, hey, I'm a week overdue.